I've seen a lot of things that I like. We've played great defense. The teams that we've, you know, put out there that we think are going to be our regulars from an infield standpoint have played great defense. Our catching situation is much improved. We got three really good catchers back there that all do. All bring something different to the table, but they do a really good job. And our outfielders can go get the ball in the outfield. So there's things that I like. There's certainly things that we have to improve upon. Our offensive approach needs to get a little bit better. Our pitch selection needs to get a little bit better. We've got to handle the bunt game a little bit better. And our fast guys got to get bunts down. We've got to cut down on some strikeouts. There's certainly some things that we need to improve upon. But all in all, love the way our pitchers have thrown. Loved what I saw out of Taylor Widener and Adam Hill today. It was very, very impressive and very encouraging. So I like the depth of our pitching staff with the way some guys have thrown. So, we're ready to get cranked up. We need a good week of practice, but come Friday, I think I'll have an energized team ready to go and to start the 56-game journey.
You mentioned the excitement level a couple of weeks ago before the spring practices started. Is the excitement still there for you, or is it more nervousness?
No, ain't no nerve. We're ready to go. We're ready to play. I mean, anytime you get close to opening day, the juices get going a little bit more than normal. And, opening day is exciting. You're starting a new season, a new team, and the guys that haven't played, a lot of guys in that dugout haven't played a game here yet. So they're going through a first-time experience. So it's there's a lot of excitement going on in our stadium, in our locker room, and out here on the practice field right now. And after this week of practice, I bet come Thursday we'll be as ready as we possibly can be for opening day.
I know after last weekend you said you're going to work on defense with all shuffling around and field and all. Did you like how they bounced back this weekend?
Yeah, they played. Yeah, well, I didn't do as much rotating this weekend. I kept kind of the regulars together, and Mooney and Jonah and DC, they're gifted defenders, and LT's moving around a little bit. Him and Destino at first base some, and I feel very comfortable with those two guys over there. Obviously LT's a shortstop, so he can play all over the place, but LT's kind of stood out in these January scrimmages. He had a very solid fall too, but he's kind of stood out, and it looks like he's one of our better players, so we got to find him a place to play. And the fact that he's versatile is going to give him some opportunities. So he's kind of one individual from a position player standpoint that's really, really had a great January and great early February.
Do you feel comfortable with the way that he played today? He'll be in the lineup somewhere on Friday.
I feel comfortable that he's going to play Friday. I'm not ready to sit here and write the lineup out, for anybody. I mean, outside of, Destino's going to be in there, and obviously LT's play deserves him to, have his fair share of opportunities. But I don't want to sit here and say this is what I'm going to do, because I got to think it through. I'm not going to, make an emotional decision just based on the fact that he went 4 for 4 today. But the fact is he has clearly shown that he's one of our better players, and I'm going to play my best players.
Braden Webb didn't kind of struggle yesterday. I think he had 4 walks. Does that concern you, or does that?
Yeah, he didn't have his best outing, and you can look at it a couple ways. I'm glad he got it out of the way, to be honest with you. And Braden just had a lot of good outings here, and his bullpens have been sharp. And I think he was working on a little something that, actually it's not an issue. Matt Price and Michael Roth struggled from time to time in our scrimmages, and come game day, they got everybody out. So it's we're ready to get the ball to Braden and give him an opportunity. And he's got a great arm and an SEC weekend type arm, so we're ready to see what he can do, and we're certainly going to give him the ball, and we're not going to hold that scrimmage against him. It wasn't one of his best, but he took through some good pitches, and he's certainly going to pitch here